Hi everyone, I am the guard and welcome back to FriendSim. So I've got several packs that I need to pick up, but I don't have much money on my Steam, so yeah, it won't be long. Oh. Just look at this fuzzy boy though. Hey, Tegiri Kalbur. Fucking JoJo ass. In an utterly uninspiring turn of events, the knight finds you trolling Alternian sets for, well, trolls. The friendly type preferably, although you've been known to work wonders with hostile folks too. Your current hunting ground appears to be primarily teal neighbourhood, which seems to be fine. Teals live relatively comfortably and are usually only mildly disdainful of you, which strikes you as a good place to search for companionship. You've got another pressing concern though, a faint glow far on the horizon which suggests that the sun will be rising soon, a couple of hours from now at most. Nights on Alternia seem to last forever, but when the daylight hits, it hits hard, like a truck. But the truck is on fire, and the fire is a nuclear fusion, and the truck is a star. Point is, you're not in the mood for another sunburn. You better snag a buddy before it's too late. You, the strange hornless thing. Did it, did it. Did it, did it, did it, did it. Oh, I don't remember the number. It's definitely a Dirk song though. Speak of the devil, you whip around and spot a troll boy with a stylish hat and sword sheath behind his back. His clothes are a little shabby, but he carries himself with a religious component air. He's a weeb! What are you, some kind of mutant troll? Or another sentient creature? Definitely the latter, you say, unless you prefer the former, in which case you're that actually. The mutants you've learned are not particularly well liked on this planet. An alien. I won't have to cull you. Not immediately, at least. You don't appear to be cull-on-site species. Lucky for you, I won't have to lose my blade. And lucky for me, you have found a potential comrade. The eyeglasses to just light up like, yes, I go to pull some shit. I know what you seek. Shelter and friendship, necessarily in that order. You're about to speak up, but he's already moving on. You seek the meeting place of the East Alternian Fine Animated Arts Appreciation Society. Anime Club? Or some less conscious soul would call it the Anime Club. There we go! Oh, a club! Back home teachers used to go on and on about how clubs were a wonderful place to meet new friends. Didn't really believe in them, but maybe things are different here in Alternia. You confidently assert that yes, you are here for the animes. And the Magnos. Good. I feared I was going to have to cancel tonight's meeting due to no-shows, but I can proceed as scheduled. Follow me. He gestures towards his hive and begins to strike confidently towards it, but then he rethinks it, pausing to look back at you. Wait, subs or dubs? Dubs? I mean, it depends who's dubbing it though. Perfect. The fellow connoisseur. Now, I would have thought you would have said fellow connoisseur if I said subs. Or, like, just original without even the subs. Let's continue. Oh god. Look at all the Tegiri. You've got the minifigs as well, a bunch of swords, and of course the anime. I'm just trying to see in your background. You've got too many swords, too many food. It's called Buster Sword as well. Bunch of shuriken. Tidy up after yourself, boy. The hive looks normal from the outside, normal by troll standards at least, but the inner decor has an entirely different vibe to it. It reminds you of Japanese architecture. Tegiri takes off his sandals. Oh, he's wearing fucking sandals as well! You're entering the next room, and take your shoes off too if you have any. As you step into his living room, you are assaulted, not literally, thankfully, by an absolute smorgasbord of merch. This place looks like a selection did a Gorgle search for otaku collection and opened their first results. Posters and scrolls adorn every inch of wall available, and the inches of wall that aren't available are blocked by shelves containing all sorts of DVDs, manga, and other such forms of media. On a large glass shelving unit near the room's exit, you spy a veritable cornucopia of anime figurines, most of whom seem to be in various states of undress. Oh, you're one of those. You would like to describe it as tasteful nudity, but you also like to describe yourself as the most popular person in Alternia, and both would be a lie. Tegiri has arranged his merch meticulously according to blood colour, from red at the bottom to fuchsia at the top. Really? Oh, it's Luffy! I can't exactly see, but Hey, you look like a copper. What are you doing up there? I see you're admiring my fine East Alternian collectibles. I polish them daily, just as I polish my blade. Don't touch them or you'll get a taste of folded steel. Look at that shing. You slowly retract your hand. You wouldn't dream of touching them. That was never ever something you were planning on doing. You wouldn't even breathe on them. In fact, you stepped far away from the collectibles just in case. A Shiba monkey. With that, you bump into something behind you and hear yourself rough. As you spin around, you look to see what's meant to be Tegiri's Lucis surveying you with an intense gaze. It looks like a Shiba Inu. If they were twice the size and looked posable everything. Honestly, watching it scuttle around like a monkey while sniffing at you is pretty entrancing. Originally, you seem to meet its standards because it darts out of the room. You hear some rustling in what you assume is the kitchen. That was Tegiri Inu, my Lucis. He taught me everything I know. I couldn't ask for a better sensei. Drop me. Yeah, dogs are great, you respond, and then immediately wish you could take that dogs are great. That could be the blandest possible statement you could have made. And possibly inaccurate too. What is this thing called? A bug beast, a fetch fiend, a wolf gremlin? Oh, Tegiri isn't even paying attention to you anymore. You're busy swaying his shelves, picking out some DVDs. Per my viewing schedule, we watch a carefully cultivated selection of episodes from one classic and then one recent release. But, since you're a newcomer, it might be best to not jump into the middle of the last bout series for Officer Halfway. Oh, that's the translation. Give me a minute. Full Metal Alchemist. Perhaps we shall instead begin with the first edition of School Pet Heroism and resolutions of episodes of Kismet Stuck Morning, Fate Stay Night, and My Hero Academia. The funny thing is, I've never watched any of these. The original area, of course, not the censored one with a ridiculous CGI dragon. Ugh. Looks like Tegiri intends to take full control of the morning's activities, which you find entirely pathetic. The less you need to assert your own opinions and to make your own choices, the less likely you are to fuck up. It's probably another healthy way to live, but it's gotten you somewhere between 1 to 19 friends so far, so you're sticking to it. Something tells me these should have been the other way around on the show-in. Who cares? With deft and precise movement, Tegiri retrieves a disc from its container and pops it in the troll equivalent of a DVD player. It makes a slimy chugging noise as it sucks the disc in, and like usual, you aren't sure if it's an inanimate object or a living being. Either way, you're a little disgusted. You should hear my one, it just goes The DVD player hums and Tegiri's TV lights up with a colourful title screen. You're ready to get settled in for a journey through the wonderful world of the animes, but he frowns and pauses the episode less than a minute in. Hang on, this isn't the correct copy. The localization on these lines has changed after the original translation was coloured by Purple Blood for crimes against buffoonery. I specifically ordered the first edition and paid extra for it. This is unacceptable! Tegiri stops the DVD player, ejects the disc, and places it back in its case. Come, there's still time in the night. We need to go resolve this immediately. The shop that imported it for me was nearby. Stained his bed. I don't know what they're called. He follows, heads for the door and beckons you to follow, which you do. I guess it wasn't too much of a quiet morning inside, wasn't it? At least you get to go shopping for anime, which sounds fun though. Maybe one of those fancy automated stores, you wonder? No, unlike most stores in Alternia, this speciality is struck by a living troll. A fellow collector who would not entrust such work to an automaton. So one would expect with an actual think pan involved that there will be no careless mistakes like this. At least under the terms of the bonus, so I doubt there will be trouble. I can't get the anime voice that I used the last time I dubbed this guy. Because I cannot protagonist voice. You, on the other hand, expect plenty of it. Pretty much everything on this goddamn planet has been in trouble so far. Don't you know how awful it is here? You don't want the humans to blame to him or anything. But things are pretty awful here. Things are pretty awful here. Oh, you guess he knows. Staring at one of the many billboards that line the streets, which has been defaced with bright red graffiti. It says something pretty nasty stuff about Trizza. Rebel sentiments grow by the moment. Alternia lies in the very first appearance, the blade's edge. And not any kind of blade, but the blade of a great, sharp, holy steel katana. Whilst I was studying the blade, and now you come to me, the world's on fire, and you dare to have me fix it all. I know the quote, I just don't remember it. East Alternian moonlit, heated by the bellows breath of magnificent draconian Lucis. Is that Draco's Lucis? Cooled by the shimmering cascade of an acid waterfall, and fit only to be handled by a true expert. Do you dance? They look a little caught off guard by the question. Dancing as in moving one's body to music? In a way, yes. Moving to the sweet music of steel on steel, the rhythm of combat, the stiletto step that weaves death and glory into one beautiful motion. Do you dance? Oh, sword fighting, of course. You really should have figured that one out. This guy's dial has only been 2 settings. Talking about swords and talking about anime. Sometimes he gets particularly frisky and talks about both at once. You tell him that you don't know how to handle swords, but they seem really cool. You'd love to learn. Cool? Swordplay is more than cool. This is a way of life, a code of honor. To pick up the blade is to bind yourself to the tenets of Vishuddha, and to be prepared at all times to enforce justice the only way a swordsman's man knows, through steel. Dirk, is that you? Someday the pursuit of justice may bring you face to face with these rebel scum. I must be ready to show them the true magnificent terror of the blade. Who knows? Maybe I would even be awarded a Congressional Medal of Honor. A troll can dare to rule. So that's why I practice this swordplay, huh? To enforce justice, kind of like a vigilante? Vigilante? Please. I would only ever call a troll who legally deserved death. What kind of lawless moron do you take me for? You don't take it for a moron at all, just the fact he's very smart and clever and just. You hope you're not laying it on too thick, but he seems to enjoy the phrase. Of course he would. Ah, we're here. This won't take too long. He's taking you to a night market that reminds you of the place where you met Polypa. A strip mall lies to the left of many tents, and stalls and a sign in front of one door. Super Torpedo Imports. Torpedo. I recognize you! Give me a minute. Mega Man! Supreme Troll, Scale Maid. Arcades. Mangoes. Consoles. Is that a town? Yeah. As you enter, Tegiri makes a beeline for the counter, which is manned by a greasy-looking gold class with pinkish-looking eyes. He looks tired. You, on the other hand, are more interested in the rest of the store. It looks like Tegiri's living room, but bigger. Anime figurines for sale for what looks like preposterous amounts of money. DVDs and comics lining the shelves. Arcade games in the corner. That's Damex Snake Game Code. And the hydration stuff for Zephyros. There's even a section for practical swords, which all look far too sharp and legitimately deadly for your liking. Skulking between the shelves is an old cast. You can't tell if he works here or if he's just browsing. You're not sure if any trolls even have normal jobs. You're about to ask the olive guy about a particularly interesting DVD when you're distracted by a commotion at the counter. Pretty sure you just had Tegiri snarling about his rights as a consumer. Looks like his trouble is brewing. Turn your head towards the counter and listen in. Do you really think you can get away with ripping me off like this? Do you know who I am? My caste? A teal like me has connections, a vast network of like-minded souls at my beck and call, ready to be unsheathed against my hapless foes. The legal force I can bring to bear against you is greater than your puerile mind could even imagine. A fleet of legislators will descend on you like shadow clothes, who's done with the greatest principle of them all, knowledge. And with our intricate understanding of the eternal legal code, you will be mirrored in suits so mirrored, so mind-numbing you'll wish for the swift and early death my blade can provide. Oh. You can offer me in exchange of equal or greater value to my original purpose. Which path will you choose to walk, scum? Oh, calm your tits, boy! You wander closer to the counter, hoping you might be able to help resolve the situation, but instead you blunder right into the olive cast and send the box tumbling from his house to the ground. A bunch of assorted products spill out as the shopkeeper gasps dramatically. You don't see what the big deal is, just looks like some more DVDs and manga. One cover features it. Sakura-chan! What a douchebag, really. Not too small. What a douchebag, wearing pants way too small for him. I'm probably not gonna know. Heart-shaped horns. Tegiri picks up one of the mangas and waves it in front of the shopkeeper's face. Care to explain what I'm looking at here? Imperial Decante, number the second. Imperial Dignity, number the second, section 3.2. The depiction of non-standard hematological attributes is strictly forbidden. Dictator number 7, Section 5, material which encourages action against the state is considered contraband at the highest degree. The other class who can clearly see the situation, careening downhill with a scuttle buggy without wheel stopped, begins to creep towards the door. He'd love to do the same, but you can't give up on a potential new friendship. It's basically pathological. To think of my famed East Alternian hobby shop who stoops so low to peddle his criminal fellow. What a sickening betrayal. Shopkeeper stammers, offering a litany of muddled explanations that only seem to insist. And says Tegiri Kalbur, he was holding it for a friend. No, wait, it's satire? Oh, great, he's going Naruto. Tegiri slams an open palm on the counter and his eyes shoots open, revealing a dark purple irises with a strange swirl pattern. He's wearing contact lenses. Imperial Decanter number 61st, Section 2, satire is especially contraband. You think you can mess with me? I've watched countless hours of legal drama, played and replayed legendary legislators, and memorized every twist. I know the law back. That's not proper law. And now it's time for the punishment due. You fucking dead, kiddo. As Tegiri leans over the counter, his free hand grips the hilt of his katana and tenses, ready to draw. He's about to straight up execute this guy. Defend the shopkeeper. Okay, you know this is a terrible idea, but you seriously had it up to here with being party to the murder of random trolls. You quickly interpose yourself between Tegiri and the gold class. Did you really have to kill this guy for what seems to be his first offence? You launch into an impassioned spiel about love and friendship and justice, riding the value of forgiveness. A second chance is really hard. And for good measure, you throw up a little side note about how Tegiri's favourite shop will close down if he kills this dude. Silence! Tegiri shoves you roughly aside and you go careening into a full display full of body pillows. You watch his stomach plummeting as Tegiri turns back to the shopkeeper, slowly draws his sword. But then, at the last second, he reconsiders. Consider yourself lucky I'm in a good mood. If I catch you selling contraband again, your life will be mine. Oh boy. Tegiri strides out of the store, holding a fresh copy of the DVD he wanted to exchange. You give the shopkeeper a vaguely apologetic look and rush out of the store behind him. Whew, that was a close one. You thank Tegiri profusely for listening to a dumb little speech about whatever it is you said. Honestly, you're already forgotten. You're clearly new to this planet. I felt pity for your naivety. But I should have just killed him. Death is the legally prescribed punishment for such crimes as his. Actually, it's a legally prescribed punishment for most crimes. I should have separated him from his head. But I looked into your pleading eyes and I saw... Tegiri goes quiet. He described the silence as being particularly brooding. There's a lot of silences like that on this planet. Then, finally, he speaks. This isn't my first time. It was just over a sweep ago, I believe. I was patrolling the hive bash in search of evildoers when I caught the youngsters who send smoke in the air. Upon pursuing the lead, I saw a hive, partially collapsed, partially on fire. My instincts flared and I rushed to help the innocent soul who was trapped there. But I was helping the girl bandage her wounds. To curse me, I may have made a grievous error in judgment. Trolls below in a certain age without a noose or a proper hive are considered unlivable and stated to be culled. By my rights, I should have had a rather the moment I realised my mistake. And yet, I looked into her deep grey eyes, dulled from the pain of loss, and I sheathed my blade. In fact, even though she is hiveless and looseless, I remain in contact with her to Polypa? Knowing deep down that one day I must call her. The law demands it. But I haven't yet. I don't know if I could. Why does my conviction waver at times like this? If he's talking about who you think he's talking about, you're pretty sure he couldn't kill her even if he tried. But that's not the point here. The point is, he's feeling some real deep and true emotions with you. Friendship is basically in the bag. Just gotta drop some sweeping, vague wisdom that makes him feel better about potentially not being a thinking cog in an Alternian murder machine. You offer a light suggestion, and maybe what is legal, just that they aren't always the same thing? Just a little thought. Maybe he's doing the right thing, overlooking her situation because of how obviously fucked up it is to be a homeless orphan. He goes silent for a long time, chewing his bottom lip. You are naive. Naive, uncultured, unenlightened. Wow. Thanks. I think the world is simple, like a cartoon for children. But this is Alternia, a land ruled by cold logic, where men such as myself must make the hard decisions. It's not easy being dedicated to the code of law. It asks as much as it asks much of us, and gives us little in return, but it gives us order. It keeps the beasts at bay. If I were to question it, what then? where I begin to wonder if it is unjust for a blue caste commander's servants, for imperial drones to call in firm, for us to obey the ever-changing whims of the Alternian royalty. Yeah, it takes a lot of effort to express your, well, yeah. For the sake of this burgeoning friendship, you allow him to continue his monologue. Riots in the streets, troll killing troll, even more than usual. No, I cannot waver. These hands must remain steady and true. Though I feel a pull towards the scorching fangs of the light, I must continue my part and remain in the tenuous, righteous brace of the dark. True be my blade, intellect my sensing, and justice my only companion for this lonely road. He goes on like this for quite a while. It starts to muddle together in your head, and you lose count of how many times he repeats some screed about justice and truth about being smarter than all the other trolls in the room. Honestly, it sounds like he's just lonely. We know a whole lot about loneliness and the poor management thereof. Some people throw themselves into their nerdy anime hobbies, and others become obsessed with making friends, no matter what the cost is to their mental and physical well-being. Maybe just needs a couple of good pals to remind him what it's like to have a heart. But if you try to tell him that, he'll probably just respond with another long and winding monologue, likely stolen from an anime he watched recently. Let's just let him vent. You have my thanks for lending me your ear. Oh, a compliment brings you out of the old bit. Nothing interrupts the old introspection machine like the opposite to chug on the succulent ambrosia, and is any kind of praise or gratitude. That's no big deal, I tell him. You're a great listener, that's what friends are for. Has he considered making more friends? Like you, for example. He opens his mouth like he's about to reiterate the whole lone swordsman thing, so he hastily tries to change the topic. What is his eyes? Most trolls you've seen have grey irises, and those who didn't followed their typical biological trend of displaying their caste colour. Tegiri pauses, his grip tensing on his sword as his fangs dig into his lip. Oh jeez, this must be his closely guarded secret. Have you had enough trust to hear it? They're contact lenses for cosplay. There we go. Oh, actually, is he cosplaying as a different blood caste even legal on this planet? If he's doing it, he probably is white? You're about to ask something to distract you. The sight of another troll standing in front of Tegiri's hive, using a shelter from the rising sun. They're pacing back and forth with precise movements, glancing at one of the windows, almost like they're planning to break in. And when they hear footsteps approaching, they perk up and whirl their head around. Hey, wait a second, you recognise them? It's Bolapa! Bolapa spots you before Tegiri spots her. Her expression is hard and stoic, eyes glancing between the two of you as she assesses the situation. And then, like she's throwing on a disguise, her face softens and she smiles. Hey Tegs! I was starting to wonder where you were, and if anime night was cancelled. Ulysses is staring at me through the window. I think he thinks it's funny watching me stuck outside, roasting to death while you're chasing purplies around the hive batch. Classic Tadashi. Why were you late? Just busier than expected with some work. She shoots up with a sharp glance, assembling some new mecha models. You know how it is. Yes, of course, it's all too easy to get wrapped up in one's hobby. Anyway, I didn't realize we had a third for once. Not to mention somebody I know. Nani! Oh my... Nani, you're my new car. No, you are not my senpai! I am the one who is senpai! I've already met. She pauses, her eyes starting between you two once more. She seems to be assessing the situation, wearing a look like an assassin, trying to evade capture. Give me a minute. You recognise that look, considering she was literally wearing it the last time you met. What kind of rails? Well, that's absolutely not just what you thought you were, but it seems to kind of nod your head and roll with it. Seems to be what she wants you to do. Oh, my rails. Tegiri's face tightens almost impeccably, but you caught it. Nothing gets past your own friend-making eyes. Well, actually a lot of things get past them, but not this particular thing. You finally tune to the nuances of social situations, as long as those nuances don't involve making binary choice on which your social future hinges on. Well, as you know, I am far too busy to study the blade to pursue quadrants of any sort. A foolish waste of my time. Were it not for... Are you sure that it isn't that you just can't get a date? You don't have to play the mysterious loner, you know? There's other clubs you can join instead of a system of running your own. He huffs, looking away. He hears music sparkling from behind the window, in a tone that sounds like laughter. Fools mock what they cannot understand. And to think I was going to congratulate you on your finding love. Once you finish your spiel about romance being done. Polyper gives him a light, friendly whack, which he responds to with a smile. You can tell the exchange is friendly because not only is he smiling, but because he's still standing. Enough banter. The harsh glare of the sun begins to crest, and we have East Alternian animation to indulge. I'll allow you to spend the day at my hive if needed. There's space. Oh shit, a slumber party? Sleepover! With more than one participant even. It's gonna be worth some extra friend points. You are so in. Shelter from the broiling death orb. The large hate orb in the sky! Voting you for registering you is now an added bonus. Polyper smiles with you as the three of you enter Tegiri's hive. Tegiri covers up all the windows of this block. Hey! To block out the sun and then starts up his new copy of the DVD, which thankfully seems to meet his standards this time. You settle on the couch, basking in the warm glow of friendship, and as you lose yourself to hours of this beautiful, wonderful animes. We are watching One Piece! Look at him, he's got his Ramune! Oh well, that's gonna be interesting. I'm already worn out and I haven't even finished my tea. But thank you so much for watching. Stick about if you want to see some more. We've got one more act to go for before we have to take a break. But for now, just sit tight and stay shining for me.